customer experience strategy stuck on paper? If so, it's a very common problem. After months and months of hard work, you've gathered data, developed your vision, and crafted a really slick looking strategy. You've shared this with leaders and teams across your organization, but within weeks, the initial buzz fades away. Everyone continues as before, and your strategy starts gathering dust. Sound familiar? Well, if so, here are 6 ways to get your strategy unstuck. Number 1, make it actionable and real. What does it mean for people in the work? You need to develop your golden thread between your strategy and what this means for people day to day in their activities. So for example, for HR, how does this strategy impact how they approach recruitment, onboarding new starters, or performance management across the organisation? Idea number 2, create governance. Yep, this doesn't win awards for being the most inspirational idea, but it does ensure you have the right people around the table who have shared responsibility for how the strategy is implemented and delivered. And don't reinvent the wheel. What existing governance exists that you can tap into? Idea number 3, bring people on the journey with you. You can't expect people just to follow a bit of paper. This is about people understanding, feeling ownership, and being involved. Spend time immersing people on why and how you developed the strategy. What interesting things did you find out? What blind spots do you still have? What difficult decisions were made? And really open up opportunities for people to get involved. Idea number 4, bring it to life through storytelling. You'd think by just saying customer satisfaction is at 35% would be enough to ignite action, right? Sadly not. Make it human, make it real by sharing customer stories that highlight some of the problems impacting the customer's experience. And this will really help connect the strategy on an emotional and human level. Idea number 5, align it to the wider organisation and really make sure your strategy isn't an island all by itself. Connect it to the wider organisational goals and translate it for each area of the business and how it benefits them. For example, with finance, focus on the numbers, how it's going to increase revenue or reduce operational costs. For HR, focus on the people side of it in terms of how it's going to improve employee engagement or help attract the best talent. And the final idea for getting your customer experience strategy unstuck, start small, learn, experiment and scale, and this will really help build momentum. And we all know this advice, don't we, about breaking down big goals into bite-sized tasks. Well, implementing a big old strategy can feel overwhelming. So start small, and you can do this by working with a warm stakeholder who's maybe fully on board already with the value of customer experience and work with them on a bite-sized thing. This could be creating a brand new online form, reducing failure demand, or improving how they listen and act on customer feedback. Prove the value, build case studies, and this will help create momentum in your organisation.